How many snaps did they run in the 14 personnel?
That's only for us.
100% of the snaps.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome into 14P Fantasy. I am your host, Justin Wright. Today, we are talking Dynasty stashes, specifically at the tight end position. And these guys may, they may be rostered in leagues. They're all probably around 50%, maybe a little bit lower. So if they're out there and you're in a shallow league, these are guys you can scoop up, hold through the offseason, and, potentially have, fingers crossed, a breakout tight end next season. And if not, you can always move on from them basically at no cost. I'm not going to go out of my way to trade for these guys, but if they're available, I am going to scoop them up if you have the available roster spots. Before we get into the three guys we have to talk, I'm sure you've already checked the chapters. You know who it is. We do have to announce, and we did it the other day, the 14 personnel Patreon is available. We just put out our rookie rankings version 1, tiered overall and positionally. Marco is finishing up his Dynasty rankings as well, tiered at all positions, along with overall Dynasty rankings. So check out that Patreon page. Donate over there to get access to all of that information. You'll get live draft, mock draft links as we do them. Come next season, we'll do best ball drafts with you guys. We'll also put out preseason rankings and in-season rankings, really everything you need that you see on these videos. So keep that in mind. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, let's get into it. Number 1 on the list, it is Brevin Jordan. He's a guy, if you watched our first Dynasty Stash video, Brevin Jordan makes that list because he is a rookie tight end who is starting to see work. His role has grown over the last month or so, and he's looked solid. Now, is Brevin Jordan an elite athlete and, going to be an all-world tight end that ever hits the, even Dalton Schultz tier of tight end? Probably not. I don't think that is in his range of outcomes just because the athleticism, the offense, that's the thing holding him back here. But he has opportunity. And when I'm looking for tight ends to stash, I'm thinking, all right, who's going to see increased opportunity next year, or who is a freak athlete that, if given a chance, can break out? So Brevin Jordan falls into the opportunity category. The offense should improve, hopefully, next year. We get another year of Davis Mills, that at least it looks to be that way. It'll be Brevin Jordan, Nico Collins, Brandon Cooks, and who knows what they have at running back. But the point is, you have a chance. He'll probably be a sexy sleeper pick for some people heading into next year. So scoop Brevin Jordan up now if you can. Just an interesting guy to keep an eye on as a young, very young tight end that's going to continue to develop. Moving on, we have Alberto. I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce the last name. That's not worth it for me. But Alberto, yes, he is behind Noah Fant, but Alberto is a freak athlete. He is one of those guys, when given an opportunity, could or has shown very well. Do I ever think he supplants Noah Fant? I don't. But he's similar to our last guy on the list, David Njoku, where if he gets out of Denver, if he finds a way into a primary role, that type of athleticism at the tight end position is just really hard to contain. So he's a guy, if you're holding him, you're probably holding him for 1-2 years, most likely. That's what you're investing in and banking on him, maybe finding freedom somewhere else. So when you're looking at Alberto, again, he's in his second season. It's a long investment, but the athleticism, the tools are all there. It's just a matter of him working his way into relevance within an offense that should improve next year. Maybe they get Aaron Rodgers and it's, Judy, Sutton, Fanton, Alberto. That's a chance. So he is the longest of long shots, but somebody I'm happy to scoop up just in case something weird happens to start next season. And to close us out, I just mentioned him. It is David Njoku. He has been a breakout candidate forever. Now he is, if you're on Sleeper, he's rostered in like 30-something% of leagues. So his roster shit, people are done. People are tired of David Njoku, which is why, if he's available, I'm going to go back to him. I don't see him coming back to Cleveland. And if he does, I'll cut him, whatever. But right now, he's similar to Alberto. This is what Alberto could be in a couple of years. David Njoku is going to be a free agent. He's only going to be 26. He is a phenomenal athlete. He's basically a wide receiver playing tight end. He's still very young and learning, but now he has the chance to step into a bigger role if he finds the right landing spot. Now, if a team going to take that chance on him? We don't know. That's really the issue here. If he lands back in Cleveland, like I said, I'll cut him. But if he steps into a team where he is the de facto number one tight end and survives the draft without a high draft capital, they don't take Werdemeyer or whoever is there, then David Njoku is interesting. He's going to be a fun sleeper tight end. I'd rather scoop him up now on Dynasty rosters than wait to find out where he lands in free agency, because his price will go up or he'll get scooped up by somebody else. So you're playing that game with David Njoku. It's tough. But again, the athleticism, the opportunity should be there next year. So I'm going to take a chance. All right. That's all we have for you guys. Short and sweet. Again, remember, check out the Patreon page as we try to build that up and give you guys more content. The more money we got behind us, the more we can do here. So we appreciate it. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
How many snaps did they run in the 14 personnel?
That's only for us.
100% of the snaps.